It's a great day. My name is Shay Brown, your executive producer for the Making of an Entrepreneur docuseries, and we're now talking about episode number 3, right? And episode number 3 are, what lessons did you learn on this journey? Now, here's what's important. Let me frame the conversation if I can. Let me frame the conversation. The conversation is, what lessons did you learn on your journey to become who you are today? And the one lesson, or the one point I want you to make here, and put this in your notes if you're taking notes, is it's all about your thoughts and your feelings. Your thoughts and your feelings. Lisa Nichols would say, you've got to show them your thoughts, not just tell them. So, you know, in the prior episode, you talked about some challenges you had, and I know some of you went deep in that, and that's fine. And you really let them feel you there, and that's cool. If you didn't, then when you get to this episode, you talk about here's the lesson that you learned on the journey. This is a great opportunity to make a point, tell a story, but do a deep dive into what you were thinking and feeling. Let me give you an example. So there I was, 3rd grade Miss Kurt's class, and we had just finished a reading assignment. I don't even remember what the reading assignment was. All I know is Miss Kurtz asked me to come to the front of the room again and share with the audience what we had just read, my thoughts. And I remember standing up there, and I remember trying to get the words out. I remember saying, and the words wasn't coming. I could see the words in my head. I could hear me saying the words, but they weren't coming out. And people started laughing and giggling and pointing at me. And I was kind of used to that because that had always happened. Sometimes I found myself where the words wouldn't come out as fast as I wanted them to, and people would laugh and giggle and so forth. I didn't think anything of it. Well, that day was different. Ms. Kurtz took me down to the principal's office. They called my mom into the principal's office. So I'm sitting there with my mom, sitting there with the principal, sitting there with the teacher, and the counselor's there. And they let my mom know that I have a severe stuttering problem and that I should be in this special class. Now, I'm thinking, don't really know what a severe stuttering problem means, right? I just know, okay, I'm stuttering. But I know it wasn't good. You don't sit in the principal's office and it's not good. But I remember when I was in class and they were laughing, it didn't feel good. I know on the inside, I was trying to smile. On the outside, I was trying to smile, looking at them, but on the inside, I was like, oh my gosh, I felt like, you know, at that age, 3rd grade, I remember the feelings. I just knew it was just miserable, just like a weight was on my shoulder. Here's what took place though. When Mother Dear and I got home, Mother had a conversation, and she says, don't worry, there's nothing wrong with you. Now, I'm thinking, no, there's something wrong, right? Like, they don't just take you down to the principal's office. You don't just sit there and wait for your mom to get there, right? This was like a big deal to me. Just, you don't have any stuttering problem at all. You just think faster than everyone else. And your words aren't coming out as fast as you think because you're so brilliant. And you know, that made sense to me. Because I could see the words, I could hear the words, they just weren't coming out. So I said, whoa, that's pretty cool, right? And from that moment on, whenever I couldn't get everything out, it didn't bother me because I just told myself, well, I'm smart, I know what's going on, I'm not dumb, it just, my brain's thinking too fast right now and I can't slow it down. And I believed that all the way until I got into high school. And then I learned in high school that Mother Dear lied to me, okay? That's right, the bishop of the church, Pentecostal church, Bishop Cammie B. Jefferson, lied to me. I did have a severe problem. I did stutter. I was, I don't say stupid, but I wasn't like everybody else. But here's the point I want to make to you. You can keep moving forward when someone else believes in you. And the lesson I learned that much older age, looking back now, is that sometimes you need someone to believe in you before you believe in yourself. And Mother Dear, she believed in me. Like, Mother Dear believed that I was okay. And she wanted me to hold that belief. And she was holding the belief for me. And that carried me through. And even once I realized I did have a stuttering problem, even once I realized I wasn't like everybody else, I worked harder at my writing skills. I worked harder at being able to communicate, saying less, because I never knew if I was stuttering. Even to this day, if you hear me, sometimes I talk so fast. And it's not because I'm a fast talker, it's because I don't want to stutter, and so I'm trying to get the words out as fast as I can. What can you walk away with that? The lesson? Believe in yourself. Believe that you have what it takes. Keep going no matter what. Because you know what? You got this. You can do this. Doesn't matter what you're going through. Doesn't matter. If someone else has done it, so can you. Isn't that comforting? So with that being said, you prepared to share whatever lesson you wanted to share on this journey that got you to where you are today. It could be a lesson at any point in time, but the lesson will be timeless. The lesson will impact humanity, and the lesson will make a difference to someone else, whether it's from your backstory, whether it's from a failure, or maybe it's from your expertise. The lesson will benefit someone else. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed episode number 3. We'll be moving on to episode number 4. For those folks that just tuned in for the first time, my name, by the way, is Shay Brown. So make it a great day, everyone. We'll make some good things happen. We connect again next time. Stay hungry. Keep going after your goals with everything you got. But stay humble. Always be there to serve and impact humanity. With that being said, Shay Brown again. I'm out. Peace.